Welcome to the Wealth Wisdom, where knowledge becomes power and power builds your future.
In this video, I am going to talk about the 5 best penny stocks to buy right now in May 2024. Each of these stocks have the potential to 10x your investment. But one of these is led by a CEO who has previously turned penny stocks into billion-dollar companies. This is a must-watch video for anyone who is serious about penny stocks. We have a lot to get through in this video, so I'm going to keep this intro short. But if you find any value, can I ask you to smash the like button? It literally costs nothing, but it helps me out so much. I'm aiming to get 500 likes on this video. Help me hit that goal. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and hit the bell notification so you don't miss out on any new content like this. I want to point out that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so always do your own due diligence. Also, I would really appreciate if you could try answer the question at the end of the video. Now let's get straight into it. Arduro Clean Technologies is a Canadian developer of patented water-based technologies to chemically recycle plastics and transform heavy crude and renewable oils into feedstocks that may be used in the production of new plastics or transportation fuels. Arduro currently has applied their technology to 3 major markets to chemically recycle waste plastics, convert heavy crude and bitumen into lighter, more valuable oil, and transform renewable oils into high-value fuels or renewable chemicals. This is the type of technology where it is always important to have actual patents and have the technology reviewed and validated, and Arduro do have several patents on their technology and also 1 patent pending. The company is advancing full speed ahead to scale its applications. But the big thing about this company is the size of its potential market that they will obtain, as well as massive partnerships that the company has already succeeded in gaining. Partnerships with world-leading companies. This is a company with a tiny market cap. Arduro is currently valued at about $70 million, but this is rising significantly in recent months. The current price is $1.40, but we can easily see here that the stock is on an upward trend over the past year. When I first called Arduro on this channel early last year, it was trading at only 67 cents. So the stock is trending upwards and making huge gains. As I said a moment ago, Arduro has secured valuable partnerships, including a partnership with Switch Energy and Prospera Energy in Canada, as well as Camelot Innovations and Learning Labs in the Netherlands, with the aim to optimize its next-generation recycling platform and accelerate the company's path to commercialization. Arduro have also been selected by Shell, one of the world's leading energy companies, to take part in the Shell Game Changer program. Arduro was recently selected as one of the top 5 Canadian clean tech stocks of 2023 by Investing News Network due to the potential of its technology and environmental benefits. Piper Technologies is a company that I have been getting so many comments about over the past few weeks, and now an opportunity has presented itself. Peer Technology Group is a leading energy management platform company offering proven solutions that play a critical role in accelerating and electrification of the circular economy, leveraging a foundation in developing manufacturing and licensing next-generation carbon fiber thermal management technologies for batteries and electronic systems. Peer has evolved its products and services to enable its customers to operate with efficiency. This company operates in a huge and growing market with exposure to aerospace and defense, e-mobility, the lithium battery market, as well as the global recycling industry. The energy storage market alone is expected to grow by 8% annually over the next decade, reaching that $400 billion point. Before 2030, Peer stock has acquired a lot of interest from retail investors over the past few months. But the big boys are also heavily involved with institutional ownership such as Vanguard, BlackRock, and Morgan Stanley, whereas insiders hold over 30% of this company. Peer also has huge customers and strategic partners across several industries such as NASA, the US Navy, Lockheed Martin, General Motors, and even Meta. The company has just released their earnings report, which has provided a huge opportunity, despite revenue increasing 146%. The stock has dropped as these earnings did fall short of some analyst expectations. Peer recently leveraged its battery production capabilities at its Texas facility to support NASA with rapid technical aid and production assistance to help prepare the administration's battery for its Firefly mission. Peer also announced a leap forward in battery technology tailored for defense and space applications. As Peer Technology Group and Amuse Technologies officially announced a strategic partnership, Peer have just regained compliance with the New York Stock Exchange. So everything seems very positive right now for Peer Technology Group. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. OnStop Systems also designs and manufactures innovative AI transportable edge computing modules and systems, including rugged servers and data recording software for AI workflows. These products are used for AI dataset capture, training, and large-scale inference in the defense, oil and gas, mining, autonomous vehicle, and rugged entertainment applications. OSS is a prime contractor to the US military with long-standing engagements, but has also been expanding into commercial platforms to grow its global presence. OSS have been growing their revenue in recent years, but are yet to have that breakout movement that would see the stock price rocket. The company did appoint a new CEO and vice president of sales in the past year, both of whom have a long history in aerospace and defense markets, with deep relationships with major Tier 1 prime military contractors, with the military moving very quickly into the AI space to maintain its advantage. This is becoming important, and this might just be the start of something big, with us now recording major military contract wins. It's not just military contracts. OnStop Systems also has major technology partners such as NVIDIA, Apple, and Microsoft. This is all of the world's biggest companies. OSS have the potential to grow in growth markets with an estimated total addressable market of over $200 billion by 2030. What catches my attention is that OS has a very low valuation, especially when compared to most of its peers, such as the very popular AI company Supermicro Computer. There is definitely a lot of scope for us to grow exponentially. 3D Capital is a Canadian-based venture capital firm focused on opportunistic investments in companies in the junior resources and Disruptive technology sectors. 3D has several very interesting early-stage companies in their portfolio. 3D Capital provides investors with significant exposure to ground floor opportunities in small-cap stocks in their very early stages and in disruptive industries such as blockchain, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, biotechnology, and junior resources. 3D Capital is led by CEO Sheldon Inwenish. Sheldon has more than 30 years of successful small capital investing experience and an extensive track record of achieving significant ROI for his investors. His last venture capitalist company was Pinetree Capital. He generated a 15.0% return in just 3 years. That is a 150x return, while at Pinetree Capital. His accomplishments included investing in Queenston Mining, which was acquired for nearly $500 million, Australian Resources, acquired by Kinross for over $1 billion, and Gold Eagle Mines, acquired by Gold Corp for $1.5 billion. He was also named a finalist for the Ernst & Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award. 3D Capital has several exciting companies in their portfolio, such as Toad, Q, Patron, Hypercycle AI, and AIML Innovations. They have just released some big news regarding AIML Innovations. AIML Innovations introduced its proprietary long ECG neural network, reducing labeling of long ECGs from several days down to under 5 minutes. This provides unsurpassed accuracy, depth, and insight into cardiac data. This has been submitted for regulatory approval with the FDA, which is huge. The last stock on the list is a pharmaceutical company. This company is Processor Pharmaceuticals, a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company focused on developing drug products for patients with unmet medical needs. Processor still has several major catalysts coming up over the next few months. The company has cash runway into 2025 and a fantastic development team who have a combined 30 FDA approvals to date. Processor did a reverse stock split at the beginning of the year and is valued now at only $6 million. So there is massive scope for a huge swing here when news drops. Processor has an announcement coming very soon. The stock has just started rallying now and is up over 10% today. This could be the beginning of this run. Now in this video, I have looked at what I consider to be 5 top penny stocks. Which of these do you think is the best? I am very bullish on 2 of these in particular. Check the comments to see which ones. But let me know which ones are your favorites. 3D Capital, Processor Pharmaceuticals, Peer Technologies, Oduro Clean Technologies, or OS Systems. Leave a comment and rank these 1 to 5. This is just my opinion and not financial advice. There's a lot of talk building on social media right now about some of these stocks, but always do your own due diligence. Remember that I'm not a financial advisor, but if you enjoyed this analysis, then like and subscribe. I hope you make a lot of money on these stocks. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you in the next video.